Hello, hello, and good afternoon, everybody. How we doing out there? Thank you for joining me, as always. Nice to see you. Connecticut Medical Marijuana Critic, Compound Concentration Coffee. Your afternoon edition. We are here, we are up, we are on the air. We are coming to you live from the beautiful and picturesque grounds of the Compound in Orange, Connecticut. What's up, little pup? Come here. You want to say hi to everybody? There we go. This is Chase, for those who don't know. What's up, John? Nice to see you in YouTube. I don't let you on the table. Love you, kiddo. Huh? Yeah. Thank you, thank you. Hope your afternoon's been good so far. There we go. Audio's working on both sides, at least in my preview. Sounding good to everybody out there? Looking good to all of you as well? What's up, Bud Rich? How are you, man? Nice to see you over there in YouTube land. Awesome. Thank you, thank you. Ooh, blueberry. Again, anything blueberry. I'm predisposition to. I've said that many times. Our theme song there, Compound Concentrates and Coffee. That is BioTrek. And I'll tell you, Austin and the boys staying busy, staying busy. They have a lot of stuff, new stuff out, and even more stuff coming up. That is direct from Austin himself. Yep. So I'm looking forward to it. I really am. I mean, getting what we've had, I can't wait to get more. Can't wait to hear it. All right. Let's go over here. I'm going to do MXY. Got a few other tracks from the boys as well, but also I'm going to be taking a look at our roadways, see the traffic, any incidents, closures, or delays. Hopefully none. MXY. This is Austin with Adam Griffith in electronic. Another pot of coffee to the day, huh? Yeah. I only do so many cups of coffee. I don't even do a pot anymore. Yeah. I have so many cups in the morning, and then I'll do 3 cups in the afternoon, and that's it. A little slow on 95, huh? Uh-oh. Well, I'm pulling it up right here, right now. I also have access to their traffic cameras. Most people do. A lot of web pages, a lot of like the news pages, stuff like that have them. But I go direct through DOT setup. All right, well, we have some delays. I-91 southbound in Windsor between 34 and 32. Route 9 in Middletown between 12 and 16. I-95 northbound, congestion between 40 and 43 here in Milford. Route 15 northbound, some delays between 44 and 49S. I-95 northbound, Norwalk between 16 and 27. You have some congestion. And then finally, we have Greenwich on I-95 northbound between exits 5 and 9. Now, let me see overall what the cameras look like. All right, East Hartford, Cam 23, I-84. Actually moving along. Hartford, I-91 southbound, Jennings Road. Again, no major delays. Standard congestion in New Haven. Standard afternoon congestion. Nothing major, no held traffic. And then finally, we get into Bridgeport, I-95 northbound, Warden Avenue. And you're moving along. Okay. 1 second here. I'm going to be jumping on to.
Now you can put your legs up. My foot was properly braced, so when you did it the first time, my foot slipped in this part.
Slow. Whoops. Nope. Slow's got to go. No slow on this show. Little rattlesnake boogie coming for you. Minutes. 2 minutes. Nice. I've been enjoying this God Bud the last few days. Very, very sweet strain. I mean, 1, a nice smoke. 2, God Bud and the Golden Goat. 2 fantastic strains to squish in my machine. Picture, buddy, go ahead. Yeah. How's my face here? How's my face here? How you doing, buddy? evening, Kendall. How you doing over there in Facebook? Smoke 'em if you got 'em, everybody. It is 420. Alright. Rinse out my glass. Be right back. Well, I'll tell you, I was out during the break, in between shows. Beautiful, sunny out, 46 degrees. Start driving down the road. It went from snow to sleet to hail. And I'm talking hail like the size of my thumbnails. Like good chunks. The temperature, it plummeted. It went from 46 to 31 at one point. Excuse me. Just in the course of like a couple of miles. Not even. Yeah, it was pretty freaky out. Now, right now, it's not doing anything out. And we're back up to 42 degrees. 42 degrees, 41% humidity. Now, winds, though, the winds have been buzzing and steadily picking up. We've had some gusts. We're hitting like 20 miles an hour or more. Tomorrow, you're going to have a nice sunny day, once again, except deceptive temperatures. We're going to have temperatures in the teens, upper teens, low 20s. Saturday, well, again, we are going to see some snow. I've been talking about it. I don't think we're going to get a whole lot. I think we're just going to get a couple of inches around. Some areas are going to see more than others. I mean, just quite frankly, it's the way it goes. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, we're still looking at that nice stretch of weather where we're going to have sun, but deceptive once again. Plummeting down, low teens, I'm talking 10, 11 degrees. Or 36, 38, low 40s even. Oh, did you see that thing on Aaron, huh? What did you think of that documentary? The one on Aaron Hernandez. All right, once again, thank you, everybody, both Facebook and YouTube, for joining me here on Compound Concentrates and Coffee. I'm going to get some more music out to you, of course. Yes? Okay, all right. I honestly wondered how they were going to do it. Was it going to be all sensationalism? Were they going to be like, pull it back too much? Where you're kind of sitting there going, it really seems like we're missing something here, All right, this is called Friends and Family. Nika Fuzz and Barba Sauce.
They used to start out like this. The one they play like that. Ooh. Good.
I got you. All right, everybody. Again, you know the routine when I started the show. I'm going to be sharing out to a few groups. I need to post to CompoundConcentrateSandCoffee.com, ConnecticutMedicalMarijuanaCritic.com. I need to do a tweet. I need to do Instagram and a couple other things. So, as I start opening up stuff, I'm going to be looking at chats less and less for probably about 10 minutes. So, minus 32.8 degrees. Ooh, it's a heat wave. What's up, Kyle? How are you, man? Thanks for joining us in YouTube land.
Every single day my life flashed before my. We was on a path that changed the course of our whole damn. Wouldn't take it back for anything or anyone right now. But there would be the ones that be telling you how to live.
Whenever I need some perspective,
What?
I lay my God down and ask for help. Replace the needs on the back bench and put my right up on myself.
Just wanna get the feeling, deep inside I feel it. Reach out for support, need a mentor. Turning my friends and family close to my heart. They're gonna tell me how it is, give me their prosthesis. And anytime you need love,
Had another person tell me, dude, I saw you on a billboard. That was so cool. Yeah, thank you.
These are my friends and family. These are my friends and family. I love my friends and family. It's way deep down, you know. Way deep down, no. Way deep down, you know.
All right, there you go. Friends and family. Now it's called Path of Least Resistance.
My head is full of facts I don't believe in. Settled in like dust while I was sleeping. In fear I have conformed, now I'm defensive. Attempts to disappear, used up my choices. I'm becoming less with more belonging.
let's go to. Nobody cares. It's the name of the track. Yeah, this is Tash.
You don't understand my ways. You only see the product, but you never see the pain. Don't think you know me well, for goodness sake. You can't predict me like the weather, sunny with a chance of rain. Nobody cares. Apparently life isn't fair. I didn't get to prepare. I was still getting educated, not ashamed to say it. What I got given was rare. It was a work in the dark. From within me, I followed the spark. On the way, I got hurt and confused, feelings abused, but that's how I make out this art. But I don't like talking about it. I only like writing about it. Beneath all the syllables, that's where I'm really hiding. Cause mostly I'm absent-minded. My head and the rest of my body are disconnected. Feeling rejected. Don't go expecting me to give you my full attention. You ain't getting no attention, no. The product, but you never see the pain. Don't think you know me well, for goodness sake. You can't predict me like the weather, sunny with the chance of rain. Nobody knows who I am under these clothes. Nobody wants to get close. It's not a joke. Asking you don't. As soon as I touching the throne of a rose, I could cut you with my words if it seemed necessary. But calling you out should be secondary. Firstly and most urgently, you should know my loyalty ain't temporary. Don't make it a thought, make it a plan. Don't need to be big, doesn't need to be grand. Just something worth putting in the words underneath the chord, hidden in a verse. You know I don't know any better. I spell it out letter by letter. It's a different kind of clever. You don't understand my ways. You only see the product, but you never see the pain. Don't think you know me well, for goodness sake. You can't predict me like the weather, sunny with the chance of rain. Nobody cares.
Again, that was Tash here on CCC. The song Nobody Cares.
Nobody cares.
Next up, I have Way She Loves Her World. All right, YouTubers, thank you for hitting those thumbs. I do appreciate it. You know I do. Facebookers, thank you for the shares. Keep it up, keep it up. Hit the likes as well.
And softly whisper, well, she's got river toes. She's got those toes that no one knows. Yeah, but I know, 'cause I know Emily. I know the way she scraped her knee.
No, it's Thumbs Down Tuesday.
And the rosebud
Yeah, Thumbs Down Tuesday.
birds play with morning light outside my window. I love the way she loves it. Love the way she loves it. The way she loves her world. I love the way she loves it. Love the way she loves it. Way she loves her world. I love the way she loves it. Love the way she loves it. Way she loves her world. I love the way she loves it. Love the way she loves it. Way she loves her world.
There you go. Continuing on. Let's go, let's go, let's go. This one is Downtown Chop House. It's featuring the Jason Webb Trio. Pardon me, Facebook. Sorry about having my arm in your camera there, Facebookers, but I had to fix YouTube's camera. I had to adjust the tilt on it. Yeah, that's much better. Downtown Chop House, featuring the Jason Webb Trio. Now, let's see. This is called Hyde and Eddie. Again, you're here with me, the Connecticut Medical Marijuana Critic, on Compound Concentrates and Coffee. Hey, do what you gotta do, Bud Rich. You know that. We'll be here. What's going on, Tyler? Thanks for joining us over there on Facebook. How's things this afternoon? Track is called Hyde and Eddie. Let's see. Let's jump over into our other catalog, a little more extensive collection, shall we? Also, we'll have some more on this day. I have some of the weed and even news of the woe coming at you. Let me get this up over here. There. What's up, Jeffrey? How are you, man? Thanks for joining us in Facebook land. Now, a little Uncle Boris, bluesy mood. How's things, Jeffrey? What's up, buddy? Good. Bluesy mood, Uncle Boris. We're going to jump into a couple other things from Uncle Boris here. This tune is called Feeling Fine. Lemon one, really? I bet that's got to be nice. That's got to be nice. That's cool. That was called Feeling Fine, and the artist, Uncle Boris. Okay, this is called I Ride by Tram. One last one from Uncle Boris. Get down.
You broke all the rules, and you don't get. Oh, do not pretend that this is fair. There's something between us. It's
I Ride by Tram. Uncle Boris. Little something different for you. Next, let's go back into check out some. They're just listed. These are just listed as guitar tracks. I'm kind of curious. We'll see what we have. All right, Start of a New Day. Ilya Truanov. There you go. Nice, light, airy, easy. Go back over here. All right. This is Breathe, Ruby Amon Food.
When it's been the longest day, you wish you could hit erase, but you aren't lucky that way. Oh no, nobody's lucky that way. But I want you to stop where you are. I want you to hear your heart, 'cause that's how you stay on par. Oh yeah, no need to raise the bar when you're feeling low.
right, in between this track and the next, this is just, I mean, it's funny. The University of British Columbia in Vancouver, they have an annual event, okay? It's a snowball fight. The snowball fight had to be canceled because of too much snow. What? Yeah, set to go off at 12:30 p.m. Wednesday on the main mall. However, too much snow the night before and Wednesday that morning had to have everybody wait for things to thaw out some. Now, heavy snow had also led to widespread commuter chaos and cancellation of classes at the Point Grey campus. The annual event, weather permitting, has been rescheduled, of course, for 12:30 p.m. on Thursday, so it was today. Hopefully they got this off. Students organizing the annual event with an estimated 3,000 individuals showing up last year alone. That's awesome. Hey, watching anything on a nice 55-inch screen is cool. All right, this is Family, Ruby Amon Fu. So heartfelt, so nice, till she calls someone a broad in a hoe. It's just cracks me up.
You can feel it in the air, over here, over there. Everybody with a
I'll be right back, everybody. I'm going to run into the next room. I'm just going to make some hot chocolate.
we can party every day, every shade, every age. Now and forever, remember, we fit together oh so perfectly. No limit as far as we can see. We're singing our song in harmony, just like family. We're all family. Coming out of the dark, you began with a spark to become a bright flame. Don't wait. All you really gotta know is you're a part of the whole. Now and forever, remember, we fit together oh so perfectly. No limit as far as we can see. We're singing our song in harmony, just like family. We're like family and fit together oh so perfectly. No limit as far as we can see. We're singing our song in harmony, just like family. All family, I told you to be careful. I told you keep your guard up and watch what you say. I told you there'd be people that could make you trip. didn't believe anything that I said. When they came, you were not prepared. Then it all fell right on your head. Now you're lying in this bed. You got yourself in a rabbit hole. You're trapped 'cause you did not let go. You took that bait and now you know. You got yourself in a rabbit hole. You got yourself in a rabbit hole. You're trapped 'cause you did not let go. You took that bait and now you know. You got yourself in a rabbit hole. There's trouble all around you. You may not always see it, but it's still there. It may even be someone you thought that you could trust, who's got you misled. You didn't believe anything that I said. Gotta have eyes in the back of your head. Now it's so sad and you have regret. 'Cause you went and did that bread. You've got yourself in a rabbit hole. You're trapped 'cause you did not let go. You took that bait and now you know. You got yourself in a rabbit hole. You got yourself in a rabbit hole. You're trapped 'cause you did not let go. You took that bait and now you know. You got yourself in a rabbit hole. You didn't believe anything that I said. When they came, you were not prepared. Then it all fell right on your head. Now you're lying in your bed. You've got yourself in a rabbit hole. You're trapped 'cause you did not let go. You took that bait and now you know. You got yourself in a rabbit hole. You got yourself in a rabbit hole. You're trapped 'cause you did not let go. You took that bait and now you know. You got yourself in a rabbit hole.
Right here, everybody. Right here. That's Ruby Monfu, Rabbit Hole, for those who do not know. Next up, out of pop, Ruby Monfu. This tune's called Coming Around. What is the good word, everybody? How you doing out there, YouTubers? What's up, Facebookers?
Like you, yeah, that's true. But I can't help but thinking maybe now that I want to let this lie and loose. You got swagger like Mick Jagger. You got flaws like a real boss, baby. Not gonna lie, it's been making me smile. So come stay a while, 'cause I'm coming around. I'm coming around. So can we get down? 'Cause I'm coming around. I may be stubborn, but admit I was wrong. It's just been so long since I felt like I could trust a guy who comes on strong. But man, you turn me on. And yeah, you respect me and never.
There you go, there you go. You can't go wrong with that. That's one of those staples. That one, gee, anything in the Gorilla Glue line family, you know. Sour D, you know. Jack Hare. Yeah, always ones that you can't go wrong with. Good choice.
Can we get down? 'Cause I'm coming around. trying to tell you that you helped me lately change what I see now. Every single thing you say has made me trust that I've been found. I'm trying to tell you that you helped me lately change what I see now. Every single thing you say has made me trust what I have found. I'm coming around. I'm coming around. Can we get down? 'Cause I'm coming around. Yeah, coming around. Coming around. So can we get down? 'Cause I'm coming around. I'm coming around. Can we get down? Coming around, coming around, coming around, coming around. Can we get down? 'Cause I'm coming around. I'm coming around.
All right, there you are. Let's do When You Know. This is R&B and Soul, Ruby Monfu. We'll be going on to some other things. If you have an artist that you like, a song that you know, or just a favorite genre you want to hear, shout them out. We take requests here on
Don't
CCNC.
go around and waste your life.
Has to be stuff that's in our collections, though.
They do. Actually, it ain't worth your time. You know what I'm saying is true. So every time you're looking down,
Not in our collection. Good afternoon, Stephen. Thanks for joining us in Facebook. That would get me in trouble. I would be violating copyright infringements.
girl, get back on missing. Everything you wanted can be found. Like rainfall coming down, just wash away all the fear.
Would I play it if I could? Sure.
Love is what you wanted can be sold. You'll know it when you know. It's taken longer than you thought.
Well, all right. Like Gorillaz, I mean, I have hip hop. I have stuff like that I can
You
play.
need to know that you've got so much time to make your own way. So every time you're looking down, yeah, lift your head.
Not a problem. Not a problem.
And go get what you're missing. Everything you wanted can be found. Like rainfall.
Stephen, I'm always down for the blues. I'm going to get through a few other requests. I'll mix in some blues for you, man. Not a problem.
You want it can be sold. You know it when you know. Go get what
I mean, to me, blues are like, you know, classical or like others. I play it any time of day or night.
just wash away all the fear you're feeling. And love is what you want. It can be sold. And you know it when you know.
Yes. There you go. Ruby Monfu. Got that out for you. Let me jump down here. Now, one of the ones I do get a lot of requests for, so, I see my little woman is home. Comes to us from R. Will. The tune's called Hand in the Fire.
Holy crap, dog.
Back up. Let her in. You know the routine. That's my
Big
beautiful.
horrible fish is coming.
How's my beautiful? I save you. I save you.
Yay, save me from Big Fish's
All right.
Yay!
How's my beautiful?
Yeah, Lydia, though.
Oh yeah, no, we were gusting 23 to 25 at one point.
Oh
we
my God.
we went out for a ride. I'm sure you noticed that cars moved, but driving down the road, 46 degrees out, it's nice and sunny. There's some snow.
Oh, you got caught in that too?
There's some snow. Oh, okay, this is cool. Wait a minute, what's bouncing off the hood of my car? That's sleet. All of a sudden, hail the size of my fucking thumbnails.
I was walking and I was like, what the hell is going on? And it was sunny out still.
Yeah, that's why I was like,
Where the fuck is it coming?
I got the sunroof open at one point, you know, the inside piece, and I'm just. What?
I was walking through that shit. I was like, what is this bullshit?
And in this one area, it was heavy enough. It covered the hood of my car. But so freaky. We pulled over down by Silver Sands. And the area where we were, you could see the track of the storm literally run by us. And a bunch of other people noticed it too because they all got their cameras out. You saw the wall. It was nothing. And this thing go by.
It was creepy.
And it literally went past everybody, and it went out into the Atlantic, and you watched it just go over the water and just keep going.
Wander away.
I just so cool.
It was. I was looking at the sky. Same thing. Look at the sky. I'm like, it's sunny out. Where the freak is this coming from?
Okay, you were in Milford and you went through it. Okay, so then you know what I'm talking about. I don't know if you were in the area where, like I said, literally we were going down the road. There was nothing. Storm. Nothing. Pulled over and watched it move. So yeah, I didn't think to grab my phone, but it was literally this, like the size of my thumbnails. Like I'm like, what the hell is this? I thought it was great, but I'm like, if you're gonna snow. Let me have snow so I can do a little snowboarding, so I can do a little sledding. I've got to beg to differ, and I've been saying this for days. Because of this other storm that's out, this other storm that literally, we're going to have 5 days of weather that's going to be beautiful, sunny, with temperatures kind of varying anywhere between low...
This is New England, anywhere from 10 to 70 degrees.
I was just going to say low teens. You all heard me talk about it. Low teens to, at one point again, we're going to be hitting like mid-upper 40s. We could even get like low 50s. But you're going to have like 5 days of nice sunny weather.
Random comment, but have you noticed how much better this dog's breath is?
Oh, absolutely.
Since he had to
We've
keep
discussed that. But with that in mind, we're not going to get nailed with a huge storm like we could have on Saturday.
No.
Now, if things were a little bit different and the one that was going by shifted instead of drawing and giving us this warmer sun, oh yeah, no, we could have the possibilities of getting nailed. Now, there's going to be certain parts in certain places, of course, that are just going to get hammered with snow, and I'm going to be jealous. I like to go out in it. Everybody knows this. I like to play. I like to have fun. I have toys for all seasons. I don't like sitting on my
Can you do that little
ass.
bounce in the chair again? Because that was cute.
I do. I
tantrum?
want to play. I want to have fun.
You said play, and he showed me his toy. He's like, I have a toy.
All right, well, again, like I said, honestly, from what I am seeing, the Doppler I've been watching, there is going to be a storm. But I don't think it's going to be as bad as what some national news are saying. I mean, you know, take it for what it is, but quite frankly, I've had a pretty good track record with my weather. I've had a pretty good one so far. Pretty good. So let's get back into music here. Like I was saying, you wanted your hip hop, so we started it with Hand in the Fire, our will.
Hop, hippity hop, hip hippity hop. that.
You're not that cute, sweetheart.
I am that cute. Damn. Rudeness. I am that cute, man.
There we go. And we're on number 2. Nico Fuzz, Barber Sauce. Still in your hip hop block. You gotta love the way we are with each other. Right? Again, we've been around each other 30 plus years.
Yeah. Look. Yeah. Like the grass, gotta cut it fast. I'ma grow like a bomb, M80 in a pond. I'ma blow. Need a rake with a shovel and a plate for the dough. When I'm in the dark, I don't need a spark. I'ma blow. Keep it hot with a cider in a park in the snow. Cool with some ladies in the pool on a boat. Gonna rage when we switching all these lanes on a road. I'ma let you know. People gather around for the light and the blessing. Everybody's smiling like they're trying to get to heaven, but the lightning rolls in and the thunder roars. The devil's gonna get what he's coming for. People gather around for the light and the blessings. Everybody's smiling like they're trying to get to heaven, but the lightning rolls in and the thunder roars. The devil's gonna get what he's coming for.
Come out from under your blanket and take a seat at the banquet where we all gonna gorge on sweet dessert. Let us skin it on the radio, playing Freebird 666 times around the world. Stop it on the dime when your hair don't curl. Ready for nothing, blueberry muffin. Who made you the boss? I bet it wasn't Nico, wasn't Barber Sauce.
I'm looking for tropical dinner, man. I'm looking for coffee with cinema. I'm looking for money to put in my checking the account with no minimum. Got a debut at the cinema. You should get tickets, it's critical. Looking this good should be criminal. They gotta been doing these enemies. Mix it with water and vinegar. I'm gonna fake like I'm miserable. I don't need things, I'm so minimal. I just keep taking my minerals. You like how I'm dropping these syllables? Spreading the butter and literals. I'm so good, it's unbelievable. And what I just said is inconceivable. People gather around for the light and the blessing. Everybody's smiling like they're trying to get to heaven, but the lightning rolls in and the thunder roars. The devil's gonna get what he's coming for. People gather around for the light and the blessing. Everybody's smiling like they're trying to get to heaven, but the lightning rolls in and the thunder roars. The devil's gonna get what he's coming for. The devil's gonna get what he's coming for.
All right, here we go. Hot Couture. Excuse me, I need to go show this. This is just too funny. That was too funny. All right. Now, let's go over here. 5:26 p.m. Wow, man, time's just going by quick. It really is. When your first rodeo, trout recording. All right, another one coming from Trout. It's called Boogie Woogie Town. blonde is a color, but I get what you mean. Maybe like 5:30, 5:45-ish. Yeah.
It's 5:30 right now.
I'm gonna finish eating. Yeah, when I'm gonna finish eating, I'm gonna come in. I gotta brush my teeth and stuff. So we'll swap them out then. Wrapping it up. Perfect tune. Let's get going. Where are you off to? What are you doing? Where are you going? What's happening? I already did it.
Been there, done that. Got the t-shirt. I'm not sure if that's the one, but you know. He's not dainty and delicate as he thinks he is.
So where are you off to?
She just wants to go up here, but we're not to bleach it, we're just gonna go over it. Rape.
Yeah, I want to chew in your face and ear. That's what I do. I'm rude like that.
Watch me, bud.
Now,
Love it.
there we go. There we go.
Careful with this too.
Hey, no. Come on. I got you, buddy. I got you, buddy. Furry children. There you go. Well, that was Let's Get Going. Jump on over here. Like I said, I had a little more of On This Day and a couple other things coming your way. Grabbing our next tracks, lining stuff up, of course. It's always a never-ending job here. All right. In 2005, on this date, The Killers starting a 2-week run at number 1 on the UK charts with their debut album, Hot Fuss. The Las Vegas band also entered the UK singles charts at number 3 with Somebody Told Me. Now, Green Day, on this day, 2005, were at number 1 on our US album charts with American Idiot. Then, Elvis Presley's single, One Night, which made chart history by becoming the 1,000th UK number 1. Elvis, who led last week's charts with Jailhouse Rock, had now scored more number 1 UK hits than any other artist. He had 20 number 1s, not even beating the Beatles. The Beatles had 17 chart toppers. He still came over them. Now, Bob Dylan and his brother, they bought Altmore House, a mansion in the Scottish Cairngorms, a national park near Knightsbridge. Very nice. 2007, the lead singer of the 50s doo-wop group, the Spaniels, James Pookie Hudson, was passed. Then Radiohead forced to abandon an intimate gig at the Rough Trade East Records in London after police raised safety fears. The band moved the gig to a nearby club after over 1,500 fans turned up at the event. Now, it was announced in the morning, promising tickets to the first 200 fans. So, slightly. Expecting and setting up for 200 and having 1,500 show up instead. Yeah. Woo! That works for me. Okay. The Lost Austin Powers track. 66. you go. 66. No question why we call it the lost track, right? From Austin Powers. I mean, really? All right. I have munched. I need to brush my teeth. You know the routine. I will be back. Monkey's going to jump in the chair. He's going to hang out. He's going to do his thing. And I see our thing. It's snowing again. So, I will be back. Y'all be good out there. You enjoy yourselves. Now, I'm watching our time. And when I get back, if people are interested, we'll do a round or two. You know, a couple of back and forths of trivia. I will have the wheel open and ready. Now, I'm going to go over here. I want to hear me. It's called the forced start. Awesome. Yeah, I have the wheel open. I'll questions when I get back. What's happening? What's up, Paul? How are you, man? Thanks for joining us in YouTube land. Prosthetic valve wrapping up your stage engine set. I do have the trivia wheel open. I'm going to have us a question in just a second.
Anyone winning it?
No, we're getting into trivia now. Yeah, let me take one last look at our roadways right now. Any incidents, closures, or delays? Hopefully we are good. Unfortunately, we are not. Wow, people. All right. In Meriden, delays on I-691 eastbound. You have congestion between 7 and 10. Then in Hamden, Route 15 southbound. Some congestion between 60 and 59. New Haven, delays I-95 southbound. Congestion between 48 and 43. Shelton, delays Route 8 northbound between 12 and 14. So you're only talking like 3.5 miles there.
Huh.
Westport delays I-95 northbound. Some congestion between exits 18 and 27. Okay.
They've been in the car for like a while.
8.1 miles. Awesome.
And that's the really nice one that burns the wick.
I know I have that one there too.
But that's a pretty one.
Thank you.
Basically about the same thing. They're the same people.
Yeah, that's cool. I appreciate those. You know I do. And then wrapping it up in Greenwich, I'm taking a look at I-95 northbound as we have congestion between exits 3 and 9. So you're looking at about 6 miles there. Yeah, this is the original one.
Blackberry.
Yeah, that's the original one that I had.
That sounds good.
That's why I get it down.
You watching?
See, I actually bought these as Christmas presents, not knowing that he bought candle as a Christmas present, so I didn't want to usurp his Christmas present, so I held mine over.
People are saying hi, by the way.
Hi!
All right.
What?
Not a
Cute.
word. You have your moments. All right. So, as I am grabbing us a track, I have clicked the button. The wheel's coming to a stop. Our first question is at hand. Manga, a type of comic from what country? Little Ella Joy Mayer getting us underway.
I can tell you all of the things that I'm feeling right now. If you want, I'll hand you the key to my mind. My thoughts are swirling around
That is correct. Good job.
my head. I don't know
Good job.
how to stop it.
Yes, Japan.
I
Manga comics or even graphic novels created in Japan using Japanese language and conforming to a specific style which was developed in the late 19th century. Now, they have long and complex prehistory in earlier Japanese art. That term, manga, refers to both comics and cartooning in general.
Trying to breathe. Tell me all the ways that I can do better. My mind is a racing car. I know it'll crash. My heart is a sinking ship.
Cruella de Vil, a character appearing in what novel? That is correct. Yes, Cruella de Vil, the character appearing in the novel by Dodie Smith. That novel, The 101 Dalmatians. Very nice. All right, we're letting this song finish out. See, it's right there. Jeff McEwen, coming to you through Swell Music and Sound. Headed up by the creative team and director, composer, and mixer, Elad Marsh. This is called Updraft. I know what you meant, honestly. We don't hold spelling against people. I mean, I've literally seen places be like, oh, you're off one letter. No, I'm sorry. As long as I or other people in chats can look at what a person wrote and be like, oh yeah, we know what you mean, we're good. If somebody wrote something and like everybody looked at it and we're like, I have no idea what you meant, I got nothing, then yeah, we got a problem. All right. Geelong, a port city located in what country? Don't you hate when you feel like you're gonna sneeze and it never comes? Once again, I was looking for Geelong, a port city located in what country? Okay. We wrap up the track, we wrap up the question. What I was looking for, believe it or not, Australia. Spelt Geelone. There we are. Seems like only yesterday. Get this track queued up, get it on out for you. I have that wheel spinning. When I look over, we should have a question. Ooh, 620, everybody. Smoke them if you got them. 620 here on the East Coast. Well, that's 420 over there in Colorado. I will be absolutely gobsmacked if people don't know the answer to this question. In 1971, Starbucks established in what city? No. I'm shocked. I mean, granted, I don't drink Starbucks. I don't like it. I've tried it, and it's not for me. No. Yeah. Way off. I'll give you this hint, though. The original store has kept its early appearance over time and subject to design guidelines due to its historic significance. Well, the Pike Place. That's the original name, Starbucks store. Commonly called the original. The first Starbucks store established in 1971 in Seattle, Washington. Got to pick it up a little bit while we're continuing on with trivia. This is called Knockout. What is one called the small little image icons used to express emotions or ideas in digital communication? That's right. Good job, good job. Emojis is exactly what I wanted. Excuse me. This chemical element giving the blood of a lobster its bluish tint. Do you know what I refer to? There we go. Kicking track. Kicking track. Knockout right there.
Oh my God!
Excuse me.
My computer has been like quote unquote upgrading for like 9 years.
There we go. I've got us our next track. I have the wheel slowing down over here. Got to get things rolling along here. Yeah. Our question was, what chemical element gives the blood of a lobster its bluish tint? Excuse me. I've got responses on the board. It's not what I'm looking for, but it does show people are thinking. Here's your hint. Besides lobsters, octopus, snails, spiders, and other crawly type of insects use this for oxygen transport. Yeah, causes the color change between the colorless Cu deoxygenated form and then the Cu oxygenated form. That's correct. Good job. Yes, I wanted copper. right, letting the song finish out. Gee, what do you think he's trying to say in this song? I mean, it seems pretty vague. Johnny Huel in there, though. Out of country, that tune, Just Go. All right. Who wrote the novel Moby Dick? Can't answer it. And, all right, I got responses on the board. Not who I'm looking for, though. The individual I am looking for was born on the 1st of August in 1819, passed on the 28th of September, 1891. That track's over, so our question is 2. The individual who wrote the novel Moby Dick. Herman Melville. Yeah. American novelist, short story writer, and even a poet of the American Renaissance period. Now, among his best known works, of course, his magnum opus, Moby Dick. Tippy, a romantic account of his experiences of Polynesian life. Melville, born in New York City, the third child of a merchant. That is correct. I saw it come up over there while I was talking, so you do get your you do get credit. Now, that response right there puts you at 5 points. 5 points, you have reached the Pause for the Cause with a midway and trivia challenge. You got about a 20-minute break. Go do what you got to do. If you need to get up, stretch your legs, crack your back, go to the bathroom, go outside, go to the store, take care of your children, take care of your furry children, Talk to your wife. Talk to your boyfriend, your girlfriend, your significant other, whomever. This time, it's here for you. Yeah. Let's go. Let me jump on down. There's a little reggae starting our pause for the cause. What's up, John? Ah, there you go. That sounds good. That was some reggae, some trout recording. This is called Snapshot. Comes to you from Jumbo. That was called Snapshot. Came to you from Jumbo. This is called Race the Rat. Race the Rat. Next up, it's called Reach Out a Hand.
We've become the latest problem generation. How long will it take us to reach out ahead? Why does it have to be so complicated? We're gonna need each other if we're gonna make it. How long will it take us to reach out ahead? What are we holding on to? Nobody seems to know. Divided in the shadows of the years gone by. Can we learn to love again if we can't let it go? How long will it take us to reach out ahead? Why does it have to be so complicated? We're gonna need each other if we're gonna make it. How long will it take us to reach out ahead? Reach out ahead. No room for second chances, no time for another lie. Spent too long running fences, just trying to get by. Victory will save us, so the story goes. How long will it take us to reach out ahead? Why does it have to be so complicated? We're gonna need each other if we're gonna make it. How long will it take us to reach out ahead? Why does it have to be so complicated? We're gonna need each other if we're gonna make it. How long will it take us to reach out ahead?
Let's see. This is called Are You Serious? It comes from Brent Bourgeois. Are You Serious? Brent Bourgeois. This tune's called Take, comes from Echo Praxia. All right, everybody, got another tune coming up for you. We'll be getting back into round 2 of trivia. I hope you've had a good one so far. Let us do You're My Only, You're My Favorite.
You need to see the shape I'm in. It's hard for me to get sleep lately. You got my whole world in a spin. Right from the start, you had a place in my heart. It really made good sense to me. All of my friends, they say I'm nothing the same. They say I'm gone, I'm lost to say. You're my only, you're my favorite. You're the light when darkness comes. You're all melody and harmony. You're the thumping of the drums. You're my only, you're my favorite.
right. Straight up the top of the hour. Perfect timing. 7 o'clock, everybody. Here is your favorite song. Little reggae, Rocky Duani. Who can tell me? What does the Japanese phrase domo arigato mean? What does it mean in English? Rocky Duani, reggae. That tune is called Favorite Song. All right, I have Black Box. BlackBoxNorth.com production team operating out of Northern California. This tune is called Swords. Excuse me. we go. Another one. This is called Renders. I'll be right back, everybody. Just going to go throw these out in the garbage. Perfect timing. As if I know what I'm doing here. Good evening, everybody. Once again, thank you for being here with me. I do appreciate it. Compound Concentrates and Coffee. We are out. We are live. We are on the air. Again, we average 47 to 50 countries, according to the real-time analytics. We do that usually every 4 hours. So, not too shabby, not too shabby. That tune was Renders, the artist Black Box. All right, let us go. The Eagle Praise. All right. We are within our last hour. Last hour. Come back again tomorrow morning. We're here twice a day, 7 days a week. There we go. The Eagle Praise, Lyle Workman. Let's see. Continuing on. Tune, it's called Shake and Bake. It's all good. Remember, I embrace the trolls. I'm glad I give them some meaning in life. All right, that Shake and Bake. I love these candles. I don't know if anybody saw the candle or heard us talking about these before. These have this, instead of a regular wick, instead of, cloth or standard, it's a piece of wood. It's a wood wick. Now, as it burns, it actually crackles and pops and makes sounds like a fireplace. It's so awesome. It's like so unique. It's so cool.
We
Plus, it's just an amazing smelling candle, too. I mean, but yeah, Wood Wick. Check them out. If you like candles, you'll want to get these. There you go. I mean, they have all different types, sizes, shapes, not just big ones like this. You're welcome. They are good. They're very nice. They really are. Autoplay stuff. No, it really is. It's like a little fire. It just, I love the sound, the visual, the other unique thing too is it's not just like a piece of wood. It's literally specially aerated. It's specially made so it does what it does. And oh, okay, you get those candles at one of your favorite head shops. Nice. Yeah, this one, I believe, is a cherry one. Crimson berries. Crimson berries. And do you have a link or something to the ones that you're talking about? Absolutely, Paul. Everybody in the family likes these. Some days. All right, Global Genius. It's called Irritating. That's funny. Okay. Kind of like my candle. Flicker. That's a great show. I've always liked the Munsters. Again, man, that candle smells so good. Flicker, the artist Black Box. All right, this is called Edge of the Night. Go do what you gotta do, it's all good. We'll see you. All right, Edge of the Night, Global Genius. Can't Take Us Down. Top of the beautiful, Charlie Peacock, Sam Ashworth. They knew it was coming. You knew it was coming. That's my beautiful lady.
Told you I like your song.
And second billboard. Absolutely.
Busy.
You all right over there?
I'm good, how are you?
I'm all right. Top of the beautiful, Charlie Peacock and Sam Ashworth right there. All right, I have a tune coming to you from Airlands. It's one of the first ones that we were turned on to by them, and I know a lot of people like it. It's called Mercy. Again, watch the time, 7:42 p.m. Oh no. Cool.
I'm low on mercy inside. Show me the secrets I plead. Just put the weight of
I still think it's funny a snowball fight was called on the account of too much snow. That's just silly. That was Airlands. That tune's called Mercy. All right. It's called Flame. You know what? Nope. I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait on that one. We're going to be doing Austin soon enough. Here is a Nico and Barbasauce tune that I get requests from our good friend Brian out there. This is called Loose.
Let's just say, we all up in it. What's it gonna do? Let's get it going.
Excuse me. All right, here we go. 10 minutes left, 10 minutes left, so you know the routine. The last 10 minutes, it's Echopraxia, it's Austin Woodward. Candy Corn Castle. was Candy Corn Castle. I have one more from Echo Praxia, and then, of course, two from Austin Woodward. Here we go. This tune's called Ice Scimitar. right, that was Ice Scimitar. Our last tune, of course, being our theme song. When it is done, so are we, but I'm back tomorrow morning. Then I'm back tomorrow afternoon, of course. Yeah, the tune coming up at you, it's called BioTrek. It's Austin Woodward, it's Shane Roberts. Let me go over here. I'm gonna downloads. Did I really never download that one? Let me do it this way. There we go. All right, everybody. Connecticut Medical Marijuana Critic Compound Concentrates and Coffee. It is Thursday, January 16th, 2020, 8:05 p.m. Make sure you pack your rolls of raring to go. Don't miss your 8:20, okay? Be good, stay safe. I want to see you all tomorrow. Peace, everybody. Much love and respect.